Hi guys, welcome to the ice reading. This is me, Ada, and here's another boring chakra video. I am still insist upon doing because I am exploring my own chakras and stuff they stand for, and I'm doing it also for myself. And if there's someone out there who finds it interesting or informative, feel free to watch. This is why I'm putting it out there. So yes, today's reading is going to be about the Solar Plexus Chakra, hence the colors. It's all about yellow and gold and the color of sun and honey and joy. So I'm not a chakra specialist, and I only discovered chakras like a year ago, something like that. And I don't want you to have any impression that I'm trying to teach you anything about chakras. This is not what I'm here for, and I don't feel like I will ever be able to do so. There are a couple of very cool channels out there who talk about chakras in a very professional way. They teach you a lot of interesting stuff about the chakras, and there are also a couple of cool sites, so feel free to Google and find information about this. There are also a couple of really, well, actually just one cool channel that I watch that also has some Reiki videos combined with ASMR, and some of them are dedicated to the chakras as well. So yeah, I'll probably one day do a video where I will put some links, but probably not today. Yes, so what I find so cool about chakras is I'm rather skeptical about a lot of, supernatural stuff and whatnot, and traditional medicine, because I am quite a rational person and I really want to believe in magic and stuff like that, but I also believe in science, so I don't say there is no magic. I do believe that one day they will be able to scientifically prove some interesting stuff, but until then I am very careful about it. So what I'm also trying to say, yes, about the chakras. So in this context, what I find so cool about chakras, this is a really great tool to use into getting to know yourself. So of course you can just find a lot of books about psychology and whatnot and go on reading, but I mean, if you can and if you are so disposed, then I admire you, but when I come home from work or wake up on a Saturday morning, I don't really feel like doing something serious. So, and chakras are a bit like, I see it as a playful way to discover yourself. So it's just, to me, just colorful balls of energy dedicated to certain parts of my personality and my being and my life. So, and with them it's easy for me to tweak or to improve and optimize some parts of my life, or just find out what may be wrong with it. So today's chakra is going to be the Solar Plexus Chakra, and the Solar Plexus Chakra is yellow, golden, sunny ball of energy, as I like to picture it. It's placed, surprise, surprise, where your solar plexus is. So it is there for willpower and being successful and being strong and being joyful and having this sunny disposition and feeling like self-assured, but not in an arrogant, but in a good way, you know, and stuff like that. So when this chakra is out of balance, you feel like a loser, you don't have any willpower, so you are not able to follow through with any project that you might have or stuff like that. You don't have the stamina, your physical strength is not so great, you are sad, you are bored, you are boring, you are just, you know, not happy. If your solar plexus chakra is overactive, it means that you may be arrogant, that you may be too active, you may be restless, you may be dominant, you may be a control freak, something like that. So I forgot what sense it is responsible for. I didn't prepare for this really today. But what I do remember is that it's good to balance your solar plexus chakra. It's good to surround yourself with the color yellow, to meditate on the color yellow. It's cool to be in the sun, if there is sun outside. It's, you know, nice to wear some yellow clothes. It's good to eat yellow food, so if you're into curries and stuff like that, this is your time. Also like eating sunflower seeds and stuff like that. Nuts like cashews and whatnot. Drinking yellow, I don't know, apple juice, whatever, and eating honey and what else, lemons. So you know, a tea with lemon and honey is always cool. Ginger is great. So this is it. So yeah, it's also the color of gold, the color of success. So this is it. So what we are going to be doing today is the usual. We are going to have two piles, and one pile will be telling us about what's blocking our solar plexus chakra or what is bringing it out of balance, and in the second pile will be a couple of ideas how we can bring our solar plexus chakra back into balance. This is it. I'm nearly done with shuffling. You know, sometimes I don't shuffle while filming because I have pre-shuffled the cards, but now I am filming after having filmed another reading, so I thought I'll have a chat with you guys and shuffle the cards while I'm telling you all I know about the Solar Plexus Chakra. It's also nice to imagine it like this little sun in about where your solar plexus is. It's this nice warm feeling. So yeah. Also, as usual, huge thanks to you guys for your clicks, for your likes, subscribes. You are great. I'm grateful for every like, every dislike, every comment, every view. It's not about numbers, it's about me being glad that my readings are resonating in any way with you. I hope it is a positive way. So yeah, nearly there. And I'm going to introduce you the crystals for today's reading to select from. Let's see. We have fluorite, we have blue calcite, we have rose quartz, and we have green calcite. I'm going to give you 3 minutes to make your choice. So 5 for draw, time is running. So there will obviously be timestamps, so if you jumped directly to this point in the video, hi there, welcome to the Ice Readings. I'm Ada, and today we are having our chakra scan reading on Solar Plexus Chakra. Solar Plexus Chakra is situated in your solar plexus, and it's all about willpower and being successful, feeling strong, feeling happy. So we will have 2 piles, one pile about what is bringing your solar plexus chakra out of balance, and another pile about what it can be done to bring your solar plexus chakra back into balance. To select the crystal, you can briefly close your eyes, think about your solar plexus chakra, open your eyes, and the first crystal you see is the one you choose. You can do whatever else you like to do to make your choice, like pausing the video and meditating and or hovering your palm over the screen. Also, there will be timestamps for each crystal, 2 timestamps for each, for the moment where I start dealing the cards and for the moment where I start the reading itself. What else am I supposed to tell you? There are, well, I just shuffled the cards and I will still shuffle them a bit while selecting the cards for you. I'm not reading the reverse meanings of cards because there are so many cards that we don't need the reverses, as I feel. I'm reading intuitively, so sometimes I just read the cards as I feel and not as they usually say in the books, so I hope you're alright with that. Yeah, also I seriously doubt there will be that many people watching this video, but anyways, if you feel like you have any ideas of other videos I can make, please feel free to let me know. I'm not reading about future and other people's feelings, thoughts and life and whatever. Apart from that, anything goes. Just let me know what you would like to see. I'm not promising I'm gonna do it, but I will be grateful for any idea and suggestion. Alright, so time's still running and I'm kind of running out of ideas what else to say, so let me have a gulp of my wine. It's almost over. Yeah. Oh, so while I was complaining about my running out of wine, the time ran out. Sans le jeu faire, rien ne va plus. And we are beginning with the fluorite. So, hi there fluorite, in case you skipped the introduction, we are having a reading about the Solar Plexus Chakra, and we are having 2 piles, and the cards are all over the place. Just a second. No, I need 1 card for starters, please be nice. Alright, so this pile is going to be what is bringing your Solar Plexus Chakra out of balance. And in this pile there will be a couple of ideas what you can do to bring it back into balance. If you don't know what Solar Plexus Chakra is, please do some googling. There are some really great channels that tell about it, like Chakra Boosters, they are amazing, or the Lunanate. She is great and she has some cool videos about chakras as well. So I am not a chakra specialist at all, but I find chakras to be a very interesting tool that helps you to get to know yourself better. So Solar Plexus Chakra is situated in your solar plexus, and it is responsible for you feeling joyful and successful, and your willpower and your strength and your happiness. So when it's out of balance, you can either be feeling like a complete loser without any strength in you and like sad and everything, or you can be arrogant and too self-assured and oppressive and a control freak and stuff like that. So it's really cool for your Solar Plexus Chakra to balance it out, to surround yourself with color yellow. Hence this. You can wear yellow clothes, you can have some yellow candles, you can eat yellow food. There's so much of it, like curries and yellow vegetables and lemons and ginger, and you can, if you're into aromatherapy and stuff like that, you can have smells that smell yellow, like, I don't know, lemon again and stuff like that. You can eat sunflower, what's it called, seeds, or use sunflower oil in your food and stuff like that. So yeah, this is basically it. You can imagine, it's also a nice feeling to imagine this chakra as a little sun in the area where your solar plexus is, just this warm feeling of security and strength, and you know, also a very good thing is, I know it sounds like everybody should know, but really smile, because smiling is all about joy, and it is this what's it called, I forgot, but you know, normally we know when we are happy we smile, but it works the other way around. When we smile we feel like we ought to be happy, so smile. Okay, nearly there. Just 2 cards from my grumpy gnomes and we'll be set for the reading. Okay, so fluorite, let's find out what brings your solar plexus chakra out of balance, and let's find out what you can do to bring it back into balance. Let's see. We have the 8 of Wands and it says accident. We have B. We have 6 of Wands. Okay, what else? We have Seven of Cups. We have Two of Cups. We have Honoring Your Energy. One Ring Circus. Starfish. Justice. Okay. Orphaned. Ew. Three of Cups. So many water energy, really. The Singer of Connection. Okay. So what brings your solar plexus chakra out of balance is the fact that something bad happened. Either really something bad, like losing a person who was important to you, or feeling robbed of something important to you. You were vindicated in the end, like you got some sort of compensation. Nonetheless, you really felt very bad about the whole situation. So I don't want to poke into it. It's accidentally something bad happened and you healed from it, but still it was rather bad. And not that you healed, but you know, you survived. And now you are just concentrated on just breathing, coming back to your strength and healing, and deciding what you're going to do next. Because right now you are really out there not really knowing what to do, but you are deciding. You're kind of laying there on the ground and breathing and deciding what to do next, but not really doing anything. Also, you are reunited with someone. Either this is someone whom you thought you lost, or it's just someone else with whom you were apart, but now you are reunited and you have a very tangible connection. So you really are connected with each other. There is a connection with you too. So yeah, what is... But for some reason you are really at the crossroads like now, because you had this blow dealt to you by the life itself, and you survived it. You went out as a victor, but it was a really rough time. So now you're just having this pause where you are just breathing and trying to come back to your previous form and energy. And you are at the crossroads because you definitely lost something important and you are deciding what you're gonna do next. Also, there is something about another person, I think a partner, mostly partner, and with whom you are connected. It might be that there is some sort of a third party situation. I'm not feeling it, but it is a possibility. At any rate, there is someone with whom you are connected, and in this present situation with you being, out of breath, it is kind of rather energy consuming for you. Even though you have this strong connection with this person, but you can't be there for them 100%. Okay. So let's see what you can do to bring your solar plexus back into balance. We have justice again. We have hibernation, so pretty much the same. We have the Fool. We have Seven of Wands. Okay, concentration. Hibernation. Another Judgment. Jesus. What's going on? Was it Judgment or was it Justice? No, it was Justice. The other one. Let me just see for a sec what it was. Before I jump to any... No, it was Justice. The other one was Justice, but these two are Judgments. Okay. So yeah, movement into balance. Solitude. Yes. Lion. Two of Wands. Truth be told. Daughter of Swords. And the Faun. Okay, so really, solitude, spirituality, hibernation, movement into balance, truth be told. So what these cards are speaking about is that, and judgment. Now let's split it into two groups. First of all, you really need this pause to go into yourself. In order to find balance, you really need to be there on your own, with your soul, with your spirituality, with your... with your spirituality, and to at least start feeling this balance. And then, apart from that, you need to acknowledge some sort of truth. You need to go into court with yourself with some sort of things that you need to sort out. You need to separate the right from wrong in your own head. You need to be aware of it, and you need to be truthful with it. So you need to really, this is about choices, this is about left and right, right and wrong, whatever, and you need to use your intellect, not your emotions. You really need to think about it. And when you're done thinking, you go into action. In order to find your strength, You need to go into action after you've sorted it out into the wrong direction, concentrated on one goal. You need to take the leap of faith to trust in yourself and just go there in order to fight your strength. You need to be brave. So yeah, to sum it up, you were through some rough stuff in your life. You felt really bad, and now you are just collecting yourself from pieces and collecting the pieces of yourself from the ground, so to speak. And what you need first is really this time alone, not trying to spend your own the leftovers of your energy on other people. You need to be alone. You need some rest. You need some time for yourself to at least start feeling at least a bit of a balance, and then you need to start working on figuring out what is right and what is wrong. And really, I don't know your life, but you really need to decide. You really need to think, not feel. You really need to think and be truthful with yourself about some stuff, and you have to make some sort of a choice. Not even choice, you just need to separate something and find, you know, there's one thing, there's the other thing, and the truth is in between. So you need to think about it, you need to be truthful about it, and then you need to, when you found it, you need to concentrate it and go there and be strong again. Okay. Well, I'm sorry about that. Sorry about what happened, but I'm sure you'll be able to sort it out. Okay, now for the blue calcite. The blue calcite, just in case you skipped the introduction, we are making a reading on the Solar Plexus Chakra. And the Solar Plexus Chakra is the yellow chakra in your solar plexus. It is the color of sun. So this one is about what's bringing your solar plexus chakra out of balance, and this is about what can be done to bring it back into balance. So the solar plexus chakra is the color of sun, and sun is warm, sun is joyful, sun is the color of gold and success, and the color of honey, and the color of spring flowers. It is about strength and joy and success and willpower and being strong, and all these things. And my candle is going out. Just let me deal these two cards and I'll replace it. Just a second. So yes, coming back to our chakra talk. The solar plexus chakra is all that I said, and when it is balanced out, when it is out of balance, it can be either overactive or it can be the opposite of it. So when it's overactive, people can become control freaks, can become too assertive, can become arrogant. There can be just too much of them. If it is underactive, people feel like they are losers, they don't have enough energy, they don't have any willpower, they feel sad, they feel gloomy. So yes, to do something nice to your solar plexus chakra, you can wear yellow clothes, you can, I don't know, have some yellow candles, for example, or surround yourself with or just have a couple of yellow objects in your surroundings. You can eat yellow foods like fruits and vegetables of this color, with spices like curry. You can eat honey, you can eat sunflower seeds, you can eat ginger, you can eat lemons, ginger and honey. This is really cool, especially in the winter. What else? You can think yellow, you can meditate on yellow. You can imagine your solar plexus chakra as this little sun where your solar plexus is. Imagine it being warm and nice and sunny. It is also cool to be in the sun. If there is sun, if not, maybe, I don't know, take some vitamins that do what the sun normally does, like vitamin D, I believe. Don't do it without talking to your doctor or, you know, pharmacist or whatever. Yeah. So yeah, this is basically it. I am not a chakra specialist. I only am telling you what I know myself about it. There are channels like Chakra Boosters and the Luminate. Chakra Boosters is dedicated to chakras. They don't know anything about me. I'm not being paid or something. I'm not promoting them. It's just where I go when I need to find out something new and interesting about chakras. The Luminate is a Reiki master who has some interesting videos about chakras as well. She also does it in the ASMR style, so if you are into ASMR, she's really cool. Also, not advertising, it's just the channel that I like myself and where I learn quite a lot about myself and about the world and the chakras and spirituality and stuff like that. So yes, now we are done, and blue calcite, let us find out what is bringing your solar plexus chakra out of balance and what can be done to bring it back into balance. Let's see. We have Queen of Swords, and it says harmony. We have the Psychic. We have the Strength. We have the Empress. So many strong women here. We have the Well. Wow, never had this one before. We have Abundance. We have Spirit of Place. We have the Tiger. Sorry, there's someone unloading the dishwasher in the other room. We have King of Swords. We have Time to Go. Oh. We have another Empress. Okay. And we have Honesty. Oh. First of all, I'm not bringing it into groups because I can read it without. And I'll just tell you what I'm seeing. Thing is, you are a very strong person, a very intelligent person, a very balanced person actually. You have everything you want, or some, at least people think that you have. I mean, you are not in need of money or anything like that, so you have at least material abundance. You are really like in control of the situation, you are strong, you have a home, and you have a partner who is just like you. Thing is that your time with your partner is running out. You feel like it is running out. It is like you feel you need to part ways, and you've been having this feeling for a while now, and you've been carrying it with you, and it's you've been trying to ignore it, but it kind of re-emerges all the time and telling you that it's time to finally go, or just, you know, go separate ways. And because you are kind of at the brink of burnout, so yeah, this is yeah, I bet this is bringing your solar plexus chakra out of energy. I'm sorry, this is rough stuff. I wasn't expecting it, but it is like it is. If it's not about a partner, it's about the situation that you are committed to. So maybe you are this strong person, you have a job like being a manager or something like that, and you can't do it anymore because you are at the limit of your strength. And you really, like, look at this tiger. Tigers are supposed to be, well, there are white tigers, but normally they are depicted as yellow, and this one is bleak, like it lost all its colors. So you really are at the bottom of the well, getting sadder by the second, and feeling that you need to make this step to separate you from either this person or this situation, and you need to let it go, and you need to leave it behind. And because you want to be honest with yourself, and you want to be honest either with this person or this situation or the people who depend on you, or if it's about the job situation. And yeah, you feel all burnt out, basically. Alright, let's see what you can do. We have the death. Time for change. We have support. Okay, you don't need to do it alone, actually. We have the devil. Yeah. We have the sun. We have King of Swords. Another King of Swords. We have transformation. We have moonlight. We have panther. We have Nine of Swords. Here and now. The Fool. Fairies of the Future. This is so cool, you have no idea. So it looks like this feeling of leaving stuff behind, and it looks to me like you really are obsessed with it, and most of the situation is something that you, not like you're exaggerating it, but you kind of not invented, but in your head it looks worse than it really is, because you are missing bits of a puzzle. and this is really becoming an obsession with you, and you are kind of locking yourself up there. So what you really need to do is, first of all, you need to stop being obsessed with future, what you're going to do next, but to live in the present. And in the present you have this King of Swords, this partner or this situation, and you need to realize that this is your main source of support. Instead of, they're not working against you, they are working with you. They would work with you if you allow them. So you need to change, you need to transform, meaning that you have to speak to this person about this situation. You need to work it out together. And there is sun there. You are in the moonlight, you are desperate, you're starting to become aggressive, you're starting to become sad, and you're obsessed, and you need support from this King of Swords, from your partner or from people at work or whatnot, and you need to trust them. You need to take this leap of faith. I'm being followed by the Fool card today, so really you need to open yourself to them and tell them, come on, look, this is what's going on with me, and talk to them and ask them for support, and accept the situation as here and now, not something that you want to do in the future, and because future is just the present in a couple of seconds later. And this is the way to regain your energy, to come back to yourself, to this sun situation. So yeah, instead of running away and leaving it all behind and being obsessed with the idea of it, you need to open yourself to the others, to seek support from the others, and to trust them. You need to change yourself to teach yourself to work with the others, because it looks like you are this lonely warrior right now, and you really need to work with the others. And you don't have to do it alone. You really don't have to do it alone. So yeah, this looks better than it looked before. Alright. So, rose quartz. Just in case you skipped the introduction, rose quartz, we are making a video about the Solar Plexus Chakra. And there are going to be two piles. One pile will be about what's bringing your Solar Plexus Chakra out of balance, and another one is about what you can do to bring it back into balance. So, I am no chakra specialist, and I'm not pretending to be one. I'm just telling what I know about the chakras, and the main purpose of video is mostly for my own benefit, but if you think you want to join, you are welcome. So, yeah, Solar Plexus Chakra is situated in, surprise, your Solar Plexus. It is yellow, the color of sun and the sunflowers, and honey, and joy, and gold, and success. So this is what it stands for. It stands for your ability to be successful. It stands for your energy. It stands for your willpower. It stands for your joyfulness. If it's out of balance, you can either be a control freak, you can be too assertive, you can be arrogant, you can be too oppressive, stuff like that. If it is unbalanced and underdeveloped, or whatever, underactive, it leads to you feeling like a loser, and it's like drained of all energy and sad and, you know, just down. And to do something nice to your solar plexus chakra, you can surround yourself with yellow, or just have some yellow objects around. And think yellow, meditate on yellow color. Try to notice color yellow somewhere when you are outside, like yellow cars, stuff like that. What else? Eat yellow foods, like, I don't know, honey, lemon, ginger tea, curry, melons, stuff like that, sunflower seeds, sunflower oil. Yeah, so what else? If you want to know more about chakras, this is not advertising for them because they don't know about my existence. It's just the channels that I like to watch myself. There's a channel called Chakra Boosters. They are dedicated entirely to chakras, and they have really great videos about them. Also, there is a channel called The Luminate, and she's a Reiki master who has its main focus is on Reiki, but she has also some great videos about chakras. It's all done in ASMR style, so this is pretty cool. So check it out. Alright, so rose quartz. Let's find out what's bringing your solar plexus chakra out of balance, and let's find out what can be done to bring it back into balance. Oh, no. Wait. We forgot our gnomes. Sorry, it's already the third read I'm filming today in the second language, so I'm getting a bit clumsy. Okay. So, oh, there were gnomes hiding. Alright, so now was quartz. Let us find out what's bringing your solar plexus chakra out of balance and what we can do to bring it back into balance. Let's see. Eight of Cups, social life. Awareness. Okay. Star. Temperance. Three of Wands. Alright. Teaching. Rock bottom. Crocodile. Six of Cups. Thinker. Wheel of Fortune. And Nellis the Alchemist. Ooh. Okay. Okay, so first of all, you have some sort of social anxiety going on. Either you feel like you don't fit in into society that you are surrounded by, or you are just don't feel well when you are around people you are around. Then your upbringing, the teaching, the philosophy you grew up with was of being modest, being content with what little you have, and this is just not enough for you. You want to achieve more, you have dreams, you have desires, and you are kind of wistfully waiting for an opportunity, because you feel like you in the past, you keep thinking, you really keep obsessing about the past and some missed opportunities there, because you feel you had some opportunities that you missed in the past, and you feel like you are now at the rock bottom and you are in danger to stay there. It's not a real danger, this is what you feel. So yeah, this is it. You are not happy with people around you, you have some dreams, you want to be more that you wanted you to be, and you have some missed opportunities you are obsessed with, and now you feel like you've hit the rock bottom and you are afraid you're gonna stay there. Not a nice situation to be in. Okay, but it's most in your head and spent there by other people. This is what I'm getting. Alright. So what you can do to escape it? Nine of Pentacles. Avarice. Listen. Six of Swords. Nine of Cups. Okay, so before we go on, to improve your finances, you just need to save money. And you have to stop fighting with someone. Two of Swords. You need to make a choice. Discernment, yes, definitely. There's something about making a choice. Deep freeze. Yeah, definitely stop fighting and listen. Vulture, yeah, it's all about waiting, biding your time. Three of Swords. So many swords, all that glitters. Mother of Cups and the Master Maker. Okay, so it looks like to give yourself more possibilities, first of all you have to stop obsessing about this missed opportunity, because it's in the past. You have to be careful with your money. So it looks like it's really possible for you to have more finances if you'll be careful with your spendings. Also, it feels like you have some conflicts going on, and it really will be good if you stop fighting and listen and watch out for the new opportunities, because you are so consumed in fighting your destiny that you could miss another opportunity. You have to make a choice. It's not clear what exactly it is about making a choice. The thing is, it's not clear what to choose from. Also, there is a person who is there who can give you strength and who can take care of you, and you should let them do it. So yeah, to sum it up, stop spending money, stop fighting, Stop obsessing about past losses. Try to, yes, this is more about trying to see the opportunity. Just bide your time, wait for the opportunity and go for it, and let people help you. There is a person in your life, like a mother figure, a good friend, who is there to take care of you, and let them, it will do you good. And this is how you can regain your energy. It looks like your solar plexus chakra is overactive and underactive at the same time, but you have to, just bring it back together. Okay. Sorry it was so short. I think it's probably the shortest reading so far, but it was just abundantly clear how it is about. Alright, so now for the green calcite. Hi there, green calcite. In case you skipped the introduction, this is the reading about the solar plexus chakra, and there are going to be two parts. One part will be about what's bringing your solar plexus out of balance, and another part is going to be about what you can do to bring it back into balance. I am not a chakra specialist. I'm only telling what I know myself about the solar plexus chakra, and this video is mostly about me delving deeper into this matter. There are great channels talking about this stuff. The two I like myself, they don't know about me, so I'm not making any advertising. This is just me sharing with you the information where you can find some information. And there's one channel that is dedicated to the chakras entirely. It's called Chakra Boosters, and they have very, very, very great videos about chakras. There is also the Luna Nate. She's a Reiki master, but she also does some videos that include some stuff with chakras, and she also does ASMR videos, so she's really cool. I learned so much from her. So yeah, solar plexus chakra is situated in your solar plexus. It is yellow, just like the sun, just like honey, just like gold. It is all about joy and feeling successful and feeling strong and having willpower and being joyful and happy and having energy. So if it's out of balance, you can either feel like a complete loser and gloomy and sad and out of energy and drained and whatnot, or you can be arrogant and a control freak and assertive and basically not a nice person to be around. So to do something nice to your solar plexus chakra, you can eat yellow food, wear yellow clothes, think yellow, be in the sun, have some tea with ginger and lemon and honey, have a nice curry, eat some melons or not. So yeah, just imagine this little sun being warm and nice and joyful in your solar plexus. It's a nice feeling. So yeah, and now for the gnomes, I nearly forgot them for the previous one. And alright, so green calcite, let's find out what's bringing your solar plexus chakra out of balance and what you can do to bring it back into balance. Let's see. We have the Queen of Cups, and it says pregnancy. Okay. New growth. Alright, someone is pregnant. We have the Hierophant, where someone is married and pregnant or getting married. We have the World, so yeah, end of a cycle. Two of Wands. Right. Forgiveness. Into the unknown. Alright. Buffalo. Nine of Pentacles. Fork in the road. Yes. Daughter of Wands. And Owl Parrot. Alright, so first for something specific, there's probably someone out there who's pregnant or and getting married, or is getting married with someone who's pregnant, or both are pregnant, I don't know. Anyways, there's a new chapter in your life, and you are kind of at the crossroads, and you don't know what expecting you in the future, because this is something completely new. You are there to build something new with another person. You are full of energy and desire to make it right, and there's something in the past that you have forgiven someone for, or yourself. So this is basically all going good. The only thing is that it's just too much, and this uncertainty about the future is what is bringing your solar plexus out of balance. So sorry it's so short, but it's really clear that you have committed yourself to something. You are building something new, either you're being literally pregnant, or you're working to create something new, some new project, building a house, something like that. You are starting a new chapter in your life, and you don't really know what's expecting you out there. You're full of energy, you're full of this, you have decided to make it work. You have the resources to make it work, and you have closed the previous chapter in your life and have forgiven what's been there to forgive. The only thing is that it's really a lot of stuff going on, and you are worrying about how is it going to work out. This is the unknown that is unbalancing your solar plexus chakra. Okay, let's see what you can do. Okay, first of all we have Three of Cups, and it says constancy. Okay, we have the Explorer. We have Ten of Wands. We have the Strength. We have Page of Wands. Yes. We have Struggle. We have Balancing Act. Yeah. We have Elk. We have Eight of Cups. Round and Round. We have Father of Swords. have Lothus the Wild. Alright, so you have to kind of stay cool, because here this is all about you seeing yourself like doing this balancing act and being caught in this situation where you are feeling uncertain and struggling and, you know, trying to carry this burden alone and whatnot and just going crazy. You have to stop it, because this is all going on in your head. You're being obsessed with it. So you really need to stay strong, stay smart, to really mobilize all your resources to stay focused on this fact that you are strong, and this unknown you shall really see as an adventure, you being the explorer, not the victim that's thrown into the desert, you know. So really you have to see yourself as an explorer, but not an explorer who's just wandering off somewhere. No, you have to see yourself as an explorer with a cool equipment and going on a very scientific expedition, something like that. So you really have to stay constant and keep a cool head and or cool mind or whatever, and be strong and follow through and methodically and whatnot, and just, you know, be serious and grown up. Stop panicking. I mean, I know, especially if you're pregnant, it's really difficult with all the hormones going crazy and whatnot. So maybe just, I don't know, do some planning and stuff like that just to support yourself in this task, because as I said, you tend to obsess with your you're having a lot to do and all this unknown and whatnot, and actually everything is good, but you are, maybe because of your pregnancy, or if you're not pregnant, but because you are so stressed out, tend to forget about the good stuff and just concentrate on the unknown and stuff like that, and it's just unbalancing you. So you really have to see this as a positive adventure, as something good, as something to explore, some new horizons, and you just have to, you know, don't lose your head. Just stay cool, stay calm, stay strong, because you are strong, you are smart, you can do it. And this is what balances your Solar Plexus Chakra. Alright, so good luck. Looks like you are in for an adventure, a good one. So, this was fun. Thank you for watching. Bye. Till the next time.